Oh, hi guys. I'm almost ready. Hang on a minute. I gotta put on some lipstick. Wet and Wild here. There we go. Now I have my earrings on. I combed my hair, put my hairband on, and and I got my stuff ready. My makeup. Wait a minute. Should I have put on some eyeshadow? No, heck the heck. That's my makeup right here. Okay, I'll put that right there. Okay. Now, we're going to see how this works. Wait a minute. Since I put lipstick on, look, my hairband. You know, all my life, all my ever-loving life, since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, I've always worn my hair parted in the middle with bangs. With a little, every once in a while I had a perm or something, but then it went back to parted in the middle with bangs. And so I decided to let my hair grow out and not have bangs. And so now I have no bangs. Well, this can be pretend bangs right here. But I made this hairband. You can't really see it it's on my head. But one of my friends sent me a link to this lady that made hairbands. And just measure your head and cut a piece of fabric. It doesn't even have to be even fabric. And then add things to it. And there you have a hairband. And so I made me a hairband. Oh, make me some more too. I think they look pretty cool. I can make some really awesome ones. I can make them in all different colors. And just put them there in my hair. Where'd my earring go? Now I lost my earring. I just put an earring on. These are clip-on earrings. And I don't know where it went. Well, I still have one. The other one, gone. Okay. Pluto? Oh, you're not Pluto. You're a little bit. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to get to my, get to what I'm here for. My friend used to say, do you believe in the hereafter? And I'd say, I don't know. He goes, well, what are you here after? Well, anyway, that's funny. That was Uncle Dan. But anyhow, here's what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. After I did the last video, I listened back. I could still hear a fan. So now I've turned off both fans. And we're going to see if there's a hum. Okay, look at this. Now this is that one star I was working on yesterday. And see how I did the little wool balls? On this star, I put all the tips. I put these little woolen balls that I got for my birthday. I'm using them. And I put one on each of the tips of the big white one on the big star. And of the next star, I put on the tips, I put red ones. And on the small star, I put blue. And then when I stitched this green I wanted a red binding around, which I didn't have a big piece of red, but I had a little piece and I cut strips, and that's behind, and then I put a piece of white. And so then when I blanket stitched that on, I used this blue embroidery floss for that. I think that turned out pretty cool. And so now, this one I did, just because I really am having fun doing blanket stitching, I made this already as like the frame to go with this star. And so I'm going to just center that little doily there. Now these ones I have stitched together just by that yellow yarn wool ball in the center is how I got that held together for right now. And that one's going to go right on top of that doily. I just like that doily behind them. I just that thing, and I don't know what I'm even going to use these for. They're just pretty. They just is pretty. And so you can just make things that is pretty, and that's all you need. It's just to have them be pretty. Okay, now. So, but I pulled out 5 yellow balls because I think I'm going to go with the yellow balls around this one at the tips of each of these, what the white star that's in the background. Now see, I use my thread, which is, this is my Sashiko thread that is different colors all the way around. See, you can see how it just keeps changing color as you're stitching. It just keeps changing color all the way around. I love that wool with it's hand-dyed wool, and it makes it's so pretty how it looks marbly. So I won't stitch this down, this doily down, because once I put these stars on there and I stitch those balls on there, then it'll be all held together just fine. Now what did I do with my, oh, there it is. So I want to find some yellow. Yellow, there's yellow right on top. Yellow. So I'm going to first do yellow, and I'm going to just stitch. I just think these is just as pretty. Pretty as pretty can be. So I'm going to, we just had supper. We had spaghetti. Jennifer cooked spaghetti. Yum. It was so good. And I did a good thing. Usually I have, she always fixes our plates for us. And like, well, both of them girls fix our plates for us. And so, and usually I always clean my plate because that's what I was taught as a youngster, is to clean your plate. And well, I've learned that you don't have to do that. Because I got to lose some of this fluff. I got too much fluff. And I need to lose some of it. So I just ate till I was full, and that was it. I said, okay, that's enough. I'm full now. And so that's my new thing. So I'm threading this needle, and I'm using all 6 string ends. Like this here, when I did this blanket stitch around this one, I just used all 6 strands. A lot of times, I very rarely use less. I usually always use all because I want to see that thread. I don't want to hide the thread. No, I want to see it. I want to be able to see it. Okay, so now because I got that yellow in the middle, see, this is how this one was too. I had the white in the middle, and so the white was on the edge. Now, so what I want to do is I'm just going to come up through the end, the point of that. And then these, let's see, these balls are all, this one's really big. I wonder if I can switch this one out. I'm going to switch this one out and get one a little bit smaller. These are all handmade, so by the seller, and so they're little, but they're different littles. And so, and that needle goes through that stuff just so beautifully. And so I'm going to just, all I need to do is, there, it's on there. See, it's on there. So I'm going to go in the back here now and just going to tie that. I'll just tie that on there good. So we have chain link fence around the house, which is always really good because then the girls can go play outside, and even Kaya can go in and out as she pleases, so we don't have to worry about her getting away. Well, she got away today, and because, see, her daddy already had put the gate hook on the walk-through gate up high so she couldn't reach it. Well, she grew taller. Yes, she got through the gate. Her mama went out there and yelled her name, she didn't answer, then seen the gate was open, said, oh my gosh. Well, good thing she was just next door at Aunt Jen's. And so they got her right back in. And even though Uncle Billy and Aunt Bianca, or her mama and daddy, were getting ready to go out on a date because tomorrow's their anniversary, and but Billy's got to work tomorrow. So Bianca doesn't work tomorrow, but Billy does. And so he took her out there to dinner. They went out to dinner for their anniversary. So, but before he left, he went and put another different kind of a latch on that gate so that girl cannot escape. She's like a Houdini girl. But thank goodness she didn't go toward the road. She only went next door over to Aunt Jen's little camper trailer. So she was not far away. Yeah, she knows she's not supposed to go through that, but I don't know if you know anything about 3-year-olds, but boy, they sure try their luck. Bless her heart, she's so flippin' cute. And so anyway, okay, let's get this one. I had to move that one over a little bit, so there we go. That's good. I can't tie that one in now because I went through twice, so I'll just tie a knot there. And this to me is so much fun, just to create as you go. Just create as you go. If you have just a lot of little things laying around like buttons and bows and who knows, you can just start out with any kind of a shape. And it doesn't have to be like perfect star shape, but I've been using some perfect shapes only because I have the dies, the steel ruled dies that I've had like forever. I bought them when I first started. I started buying them when I first started scrapbooking years ago. Then I started buying them dies, and then one time a friend of mine, she had got her first Cricut. And when she got her first Cricut, she said, I am selling all of my steel roll dies now that I've got this Cricut. And so, of course, then I flashed my $500 bills at her and bought as many as I could. Well, I really didn't have I don't even know if they make $500 bills. But I got what I could from her. And because I like that, and I am so many people got rid of their steel rule dies, but not this old woman. I keep mine because you can cut leather, anything. In fact, when I cut my stars, I put 2 layers of the felt through the cutter at one time, and it cuts like butter. I'm telling you, and so I'm happy that I have those. I got to dig through them to see what I can come up with next. I know I have a... Ow! Oh, good grief, Elizabeth. You just poked yourself right in the finger. Okay, now. No, I poked myself in the thumb. Look at that bruise, how it's just the oddest thing, how that thing's just growing on there for no reason. And so I'm going to just tack that on there good. And there I have my yellow balls on each tip of that. And see how that just brightens that right up already, having those little yellow balls on the end of each. Golly, that hurt. Got a little bit of that red juice coming out of there. Okay, now I like my little pouch I made here that I can hold my tissue in. I always have it right there. I should always keep a Band-Aid in it too. But there we go. Now, so now I want to put, what if I did yellow again right there? I don't know. Well, actually, see, right there, it was kind of not centered, but you can move this wool around a little bit and get that centered. Now, I'm wondering if I could put a different color around here. What if I do green? That's kind of cool, because since I have green, 2 different colors of green, then having that green on the tips of this, then I think that would be okay. But then what color would I put? Well, I don't know. What color would I put at the tips of these? I don't know. Maybe I'd want the greens on these tips. Like in there. Oh yeah, I like the greens right there. So I am going to use greens. I mean, I've got choices of colors. Would I want red instead?
I'd use purple.
You'd use purple?
Yep.
Well, let me see. Let me see if they want to stick together. Dang it, don't stick. Papa said he'd use purple. Maybe I'll take his word at purple and put purple. I gotta make sure I got 5 of them.
I love you, darling.
I love you too, darling. Boy, it's already getting dark out there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that purple. You guys. See there? That was a good idea, Papa.
Good.
Okay, now let's see if I've got... Oh, I got this blue.
I ain't quite ready to join you yet.
Okay, darling. So I think I'll use this. And I'm going to put the purple ones. Just like the boss suggested. So I'll put the needle right through. And see, you know how many layers that needle just went through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 layers of felt. And look how it just comes through. So nice. So nice. And then see, I can just put that felt ball right through the needle there. And then there it goes down in there. And then, and there it is. Look at that. I only need to go through it once and it's going to hold just fine. So if I just go once and then tie this, then everything is happy. Every hymn's happy at the Brewer Phillips household. Okay, so then I have to put a little knot on the end, because if I don't, it's going to pull all the way through. And then I'll just give up and throw the whole thing out the window. No, I wouldn't throw anything out the window. So then we go through there from the back and just come out at the tip of that star. And then put this little purple on there at the suggestion of the boss. And he was just trying to be silly when he said he'd use purple, but hey, that was a pretty good suggestion. So I'm going to then tie that one, tie it up, and so that it'll stay there. Oh, now I need to put another piece. That's going to be pretty with that. I kind of like these little balls on there. Little balls of sunshine. Ouch, that where I poked myself. That's just Hurts. Oh, I'm used to hurt though. So my I think I've already complained about my shingle pain. Where did I put that needle? Oh, here it is. But so old doc says sometime that pain just never goes away. It just comes and goes forever because the nerves are damaged. And so on my back, on that one spot of my back, it's like right below my shoulder blade, it just, that pain will come and go. But it's not all only pain. It's like it'll start. The only way I could describe it to him was that it was buzzing. It feels like it's buzzing. Like there's a whole bunch of bees in there buzzing. And that one spot, about as big as round as a coffee cup, it'll just itch. It'll hurt. It itches so deep that there's no way you can. I get Papa to scratch it sometime. He'll just scratch. I said, just dig your nails way down in there. And because it itches, like feels like deep. So, but at least I know what it is. So as long as I know what's causing the problem, it's not really a problem. Okay, that's my complaint about my pain. So, if you get the shingles, sometimes they never go completely away because it's nerve damage is what it is. But at least I don't have the rash from it, so that's good. Well, I can't pull that back through there to tie it in a knot. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and do this way. And make the knot this way. And then it's nice and tidy in there. Nice and tidy as long as you don't look at the back. My backs of all of my art projects are always just as entertaining as the fronts. And so another thing, this is just, I'm just in a complaint mode. I'm still kind of on that email I got. That same email said that my labels of the titles that I put on my videos are clickbait. That I put the wrong thing in there just so people will click on it, and then people will click on it looking for a particular something, and it's not what I have actually in the video. And I thought, clickbait. Well, I had to look up clickbait. Okay, let's find out what clickbait is. And what I'm being accused of, so I can see if I have to get an attorney. But I don't think I do that. I have, but once I read what it was, and I thought, oh, I have seen people that do that. They put something that's in the title, and that's not at all what's in the video, So it's just so you'll click on it, and so I try not to do that. But I guess I've been putting Woolworks or something in my views, in my titles, like wool. And then some people that are like expert wool artists, wool felting or something artists, then they'll click on it to see if they can learn some more, which then they can't because I don't teach them nothing. And so, in a way, I guess I'm clickbait, but I'm not doing it on purpose. That's the thing. I'm not doing it on purpose. But it might be a clickbait for somebody, but I'm not going to put wool in there unless I am working with wool. But, well, I don't work with it. I play with it. That might be the thing. Maybe I should put that in there, is that it's playing with wool, not working with wool. Actually, I don't think I put working. Okay, now see, that's pretty with the purple. Now what color should I put? I need to have something on the tips of the blue. And so, and I want something that's gonna, like, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Now I have them greens out there. I wonder if I want to do the greens. Greens. Will greens work good? I'm not sure I want the green. I think the green, I think I want more popping going on. Now let's see what the reds look like. Red, red. Not that it matches anything, but just parts of this thread. Oh, go away, green. Put just the, no, go away, yellow. Red. Yes, I like the red. Heck with it. I like the red. So I'm gonna put the reds on the points of the blue. I could have took this color blue. Oh, I don't have that color blue. Well, I got sort of that color blue. I could have put blue here, white here, and nah, that would have been too boring. I'm just really not into boring things. We don't want boredom. Life is too short to do anything boring. That's what I say. So let's not get more bored than possible. Okay. Which in the country we live in, there's nothing boring. You know, I believe we live in a wonderful country. You know, I know our president-elect, he says, let's make America great again, or make America great again, or something like that. But, you know, I think America's great.
Hey, Nana.
And hi, sweetheart.
Pad.
You got your pad? Oh, it looks like you just had a showie.
What? Oh, a purple.
Yeah.
What colors?
What color is that?
Yellow.
It is yellow. Yes, it is.
A ball.
Uh-huh.
We want to buy yellow.
Yeah, it is yellow.
It's human.
See, I put some yellows right here already. Now what color am I putting? What color is this?
Red.
Yeah, it is red. You're right.
What colors?
What color is that?
Orange.
Orange, yes.
A rainbow.
That's orange.
Colors. What colors?
And that's another orange.
What colors?
Did Mommy go bye-bye? Mommy go bye?
A colors.
What color is that? That's gray. Do you know the color gray?
Black.
Black. Yeah, that one's black, yeah. Now, don't drop them all in the floor, please. One thing about this felt, boy, does it ever pick up lint from everywhere. I'm going to have to get one of those lint rollers. And,
3, 4,
listen to her count them.
5.
5. Great job. I have to get, especially a black. You know, I pick up a piece of black and it's just got lint all over it. So I want to get one of those lint.
Howie.
You are so beautiful.
Howie, show me.
Huh?
Howie, show me.
No, we're not going to watch Halloween Zombies. Good grief, girl.
Little baby shark.
You want to watch a baby shark?
Okay.
Well, no, I'm not going to watch it right now
Mm.
because we're making a movie right now.
Baby shark.
Yeah, I know you want to watch Baby Shark,
Okay.
but not right now. Well, why don't you go ask Sissy? Why don't you go ask Sissy and see if she wants to watch Baby Shark out there in the living room? Go watch Aunt Jen. Is Aunt Jen out there keeping an eye on you? So you don't escape? Mr. Houdini? Okay, this is good enough right there. And, that's my girl. That is my girl right there. Okay, so now, I got 3 of them on. I got 2 more points to the stars. Okay. They say shoot to the moon. Even if you miss, you'll still hit one of the stars. That's what they say. Have you ever thought about they? Who these people are? They. There's a group of people in the world. They call themselves they. That's the only thing they go by. And they say things that we don't know if it's true or if it's not true. And usually we just kind of go along with whatever they are saying.
Whoa, I have a purple.
Like,
Hi, Thomas.
yeah, what color is that one?
A green.
That's green.
And a purple.
Mhm.
Right there.
Like they say,
What colors?
now some things like they say you should
What
put
colors?
a knot on the
What
end of
colors?
your thread. What color? That's white.
Right from.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Right there.
like that white star, yes. Whoops, now I dropped my red one. Okay, I'll just get another one.
I want black and green.
And so now I'm going to put that. So anyhow, if you think about all the things they say, you just don't know who these people are. So should you believe them? Should you take their word as gospel since we don't even know who they are? They're just a group that call themselves they. I don't know where they live. Do they live here in the United States?
Whoa,
Do they live in the
yes.
UK? Do they live in Ethiopia where all the starving children
Way
are?
up.
And I don't think there's
Sit
starving
down.
children in
Sit
Ethiopia, but
down.
my mother used to
Sit
say.
down.
You want to sit down? Are you trying to climb up on my lap?
Oh, water.
Okay, so look at that now, you guys. Oh. Okay, now I have a little lapster. A lapster now. Oh, okay, she's on my lap now. Okay, now, what do you think about this, Kaya? Is it pretty? Ooh, is it pretty?
A cool.
See there?
We bad.
I just did that. I just
Oh,
put
what
those.
bad?
Now
Oh, no.
the whole thing is stitched on.
Wow.
Although the doily is on, the star is on, everything is on there with just holding on with the stitches that are on those holding the balls. So that's one that I made earlier today, and then this one that I made today. Isn't that beautiful? They're beautiful. Not as beautiful as Kaya, but okay. Did I make anything else? Let me see. I don't think I did anything else today. I took my shower today. Oh, this was another star that I made, but this one didn't get any pom-poms. Maybe I should put pom-poms on this one. I don't know. And no, this is all old stuff.
Yes.
This is all old stuff here that you've seen all this. And
Hi, Ray.
she's in here helping me make a video.
Oh, good, because I wonder if Papa went for a walk, and I don't know how that gate's going to work with him.
Oh.
But Jeffrey put it on before we left because we were struggling with it, and it was off and on the side when we got home.
Oh, okay.
And
so then this one- Remember,
I know.
I showed this one, just laying the mushroom together. And so I stitched the mushroom together and put a doily behind. And then I used 2 buttons, 2 butterfly buttons, and put them on there. So I did that one since I saw you last. And I think all the rest of this stuff in this here bin is stuff that you've seen.
Can I see? Oh yeah, you showed me those.
Yeah. So I just keep filling my bin up. Yeah, I think I am going to put some. That's why my things are never finished, because I put them in here like I think they're finished. And then I add more later, see? So my bin is getting filled up with stuff. And so now Look what this child is doing. She sits in my area. Then now she's getting straight pins, and she's putting the straight pins into the wool balls, and she's setting them on this thing.
Whoa.
I think I am going to add wool balls to this.
Lena,
Yes.
I am trying to tell my child about the Compact 64 that I used in first grade with Mrs. Poot to
Yeah.
practice. How the hell do you spell compact? Is it COMPQ?
COMPAK? Compact? Q? I don't know.
Look it up.
Oh, trust me, we asked
Purple.
asked Siri. We asked my
I don't know how you spell it. Wait a minute. You're getting some of them in the floor, ma'am. Okay, you guys. I think this
Hey,
is...
Halloween.
Oh, were you making a video?
Yeah, we are making a video. And she's helping. Okay, and so I'm going to read... What should we read, Aria? You're not Aria. You're Kaya. And so this just goes to show how much help I get. See, I don't do this stuff by myself. I have got, like, help. Okay, here's another autumn one. God made my autumn day. God spoke to Mother Nature one bright October day, then handed her a paintbrush and colors bright and gay. Was then she formed a sunrise to touch the leaves of gold, and blended bits of scarlet, all beautiful and bold. At eventide a sunset was added to it all, the blue of sky a gentle breeze that bid the leaves to fall. The magic of the hilltops, each dream along the way, God tucked away the summer, then made an autumn day. Isn't that beautiful? Garnet Ann Schultz wrote that. And that's just a little, God made an autumn day. That's nice stuff. Oh, another thing, I want to do a, like this image right here. It's got like a little house right here, or a barn, and then it's got a tree. I want to do something like that, but I want a clothesline with clothes hanging on the clothesline. So I was cutting, there's my child playing with pointy things. Well, but like this is a little shirt, and this is a little skirt, and this is a little dress or something,
Cool dress.
and then this is another little shirt, and then this is a little pair of pants. And I just cut them out because these are going to be clothes that are going to hang on my clothesline when I build my clothesline. So, oh, there was another little skirt. So that's what I want to do. I want to, I think I'm going to make like a whole, regular size, 8 by 12, I think is my felt. I think I'm going to take an 8 by 12 piece and put some hills and valleys, and then the house up there and a tree and a clothesline with the clothes just hanging. Then I'll put like a little basket underneath the clothesline, and then with thread I'll just make the clothespins that are holding on the clothes. I think that'll be cute. I mean, you think I should work on that?
Cheese.
Kaya, do you think?
Cheese.
Are you having fun?
Cheese.
Now, see, I don't know if I'm the best grandma, because here she is putting straight pins into the wool balls.
Cheese.
And she's just sticking them on there.
Cheese.
And she plays with them all the time when she's in here with me. And so far, she has not poked herself. If she has poked herself, she hasn't showed me. Have you poked yourself?
I don't. I put
Okay. Are you going to leave now?
Halloween is gone.
You want to watch Halloween? Oh, good grief. No, but how about if we watch Santa Claus? Okay, I want to ask God to watch over each and every one of you. Every step you take, every move you make. And if you have a beautiful 3-year-old granddaughter, just let her sit in your lap. What the heck? She does get kind of heavy. Wait a minute. How come my table is pushing? Are you kicking my table? My table is going under my other table because she's kicking. She's pushing on it with her feet. All right. So we're going to ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and secure and silly and happy and humble and healthy. Okay, we'll see you later. Okay, see you later. I love you. You're not leaving? Oh, gosh. Now my table is... Okay, there. Oh, I got my table back. Yeah. So that's a little family not really an interruption. It's just like it's just family. Our family is just like this. Okay, so I asked God to watch. Oh, I already said all that stuff, didn't I? And by all means, stay another day. What is that? Oh, puffballs got under there. Okay, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, and by all means, at least stay one more day. Okay. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow.